Yeah, sure, you can have whatever you like, lad.
Bertie! Hey, what do you think you're doing? You scared me to death.
It's okay.
Why the hell don't you watch where you're going?
Excuse me?
Is ruining one life not enough for you?
Hey, Daniel, that wasn't her fault. He ran out without looking.
Yeah, and unlike you, I was paying attention.
Bertie is fine, by the
What were
way.
you going to talk about last night?
When you're capable of having a rational conversation.
Bethany,
I'm not interested.
Come here, come on. How could you humiliate her like that?
same way you did, according to Glenda. I opened my big mouth without thinking.
Don't you dare try and put this on me.
Oh, I'll take my fair share of the blame. But it was you who twisted the knife.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I know you're too arrogant and self-righteous to accept your own shortcomings.
And what about your shortcomings?
I try not to blame others for them. You're right. Oh, what's this now about a new wing mirror?
Look, you didn't need to come down, sis.
Oh, clearly I did. What's the delay?
The wing mirror mounting's have it, so we're trying to source a replacement.
I couldn't give him monkeys. Ronnie needs his car back.
Yeah, while we're at it, ties work miracles on the paintwork, by the way.
Well, I mean, I am the Da Vinci of dings and dents. Steve knows.
Just tell me it'll be ready first thing. No, let me rephrase that. I want it ready first thing tomorrow morning.
Okay, that's doable.
What? I'm supposed to be picking up Oak's birthday cake.
Well, you best get cracking then, aren't you? What's up with you?
Nothing. I'll leave you to it.
Call Budgehead. Tell him we'll collect. Ty was telling me Daniel kicked off before.
Oh, it was nothing. It just needed to vent.
Well, maybe I should have a word.
A word?
Mark his card. Look, I'm not a fan of what you got yourself into, but I'm still your big brother.
Thanks for agreeing to meet me. Drink?
First, promise me that you didn't kick off at Debbie just to impress me.
Of course not.
Because it wasn't her fault.
What, are you defending her now?
No, I'm just stating the facts. And you going all psycho like Mum doesn't change anything.
I'm not condoning the way I acted, I'm not. But she had no right to out you like that.
And I had no right to lie about having cancer. Thanks for not disagreeing.
I still could have handled it better.
You were triggered. After everything that happened with Sinead.
Doesn't excuse my reaction.
I just need to know one thing. Do you really believe that I brought this on myself? Because I know that there are people that do.
The people that think that, they're thoughtless and cruel. Just like I was. Now about that drink.
I'll get it. Hey, you two made up then? Getting there.
Good. What can I get you?
Ooh, a glass of wine, please. By the way, that top really, really suits you.
Oh, thanks. It's high praise indeed, coming from someone with your fashion sense.
Oh, I don't know about that anymore. But it's weird because I could have sworn that I have, well, had one exactly like it.
Get away.
Yeah, no, honestly.
Ah.
Where did you get it?
I didn't. It's one of Daisy's. Yeah, we were having a clear out and I found it in a pile of old clothes. Took one look at it and I thought, come to Mama. Hey, Bethany's just admiring your cast-offs. Yeah? She wants to know where you got it.
Yeah, Daisy. Where did you get it?
Just hope that you'd change your mind about getting rid of your clothes. I didn't ever think that Jenny'd help herself.
I don't care about that. I care that you gave them to Daisy.
Only to look after her.
And what, she just took them with no explanation at all?
No, not quite.
He was just looking out for you.
Oh, and you were just so happy to help, what with us being such good friends and everything.
If you could just give us some space. Look, I'm sorry for, what, being insensitive.
When I gave you those clothes to donate, I was in such a dark place.
I know.
I felt disgusted in myself and insecure.
None of which I mentioned to Daisy.
You didn't have to because she would have known that. I trusted you with my feelings.
I did it out of love.
There is no real love without trust, Daniel. There can't be.
That was my fault.
You weren't to know.
She'll come round.
I won't bank on it. Fast running out second chances, me. Another. Please.
I think you've had enough.
Pint, please.
Getting wasted isn't gonna fix things with Bethany.
There is no fixing things. You heard her. She doesn't trust me.
That was the anger talking.
We're finished.
That's the booze talking.
Yes, Debbie, it's all done. You can collect your motor first thing. Let me get a pint. I'll sort it later.
Half day.
And long. Bitter, please. Heard you had a pop at my sister earlier.
Your precious sister deserved it.
Daniel, let it go.
I'd listen to her if I was you.
Oh, what?
You talk to my sister like that again, you'll find out.
All right, that's enough, both of you.
Have you got any idea how she makes her money?
What happened to Bethany is not down to Debs.
You don't know what you're talking about, Kevin.
I know what I'm looking at. That girl deserves more.
Right, out.
Go on, you heard her.
Hey, Butney! I won't ask you again.
Just go home, Daniel. Sleep it off.
What? He deserved it. It's parked near the garage. I'll leave the keys over the driver's side rear wheel. You're welcome. All right, good night.
It's fine. That shop at the precincts will be open. No, seriously, you hit the hay. I could do the exercise, and you can't function without your morning coffee.
Dee.
Oh, look at the state of the place.
Yeah. I'll go and check the bedroom.
This is bad.
I know.
I mean, really bad. Daniel.
I need to ring the police.
Are you sure about that?
Stolen and crashed a car whilst under the influence. I need to get ahead of this.
I'm the only witness.
So? That's not going to matter. My fingerprints are all over the car. And they're on record.
We don't have time for this.
I promised Sinead that I wouldn't lose him, and now they're going to take him off me. I've been so stupid, Daisy. I've been so stupid. Stupid.
Enough! Give me the keys. Wait for me at the pub.
Why? What are you going to
We
do?
can have a discussion about it, or I can try and clean up your mess. Keys.
In the car.
Go. Now.
You were gone a while.
Yeah, well, saving your night took longer than I thought.
I didn't mean
And that better be water in that glass.
Of course it is. I'm not an idiot.
No, you're just reckless, and you are completely irresponsible.
You're right to be angry with me.
I don't know how I feel right now, Daniel. Why? Why even do it?
It's the question I keep asking myself.
You could have gotten yourself killed.
Worse, I could have hurt. I could have killed somebody else. I know. It doesn't bear thinking about. So disgusted with myself. Maybe Bethany is better off without me.
Are you done?
Done.
Are you done with your pathetic little pity party?
Sorry?
Sorry doesn't even begin to cover this, Daniel. It's not even close.
I understand.
No, you don't. Listen, we need to get our stories straight.
Okay.
Debbie's car isn't a problem anymore.
Why? What have you done?
That's not important. What is important is that you keep your mouth shut. And I mean it, Daniel. No sudden attacks of conscience with this, because if you go down, so do I.
You can trust me.
Like Bethany did.
I guess I had that one coming.
No. No, you didn't.
Oh, it's late. I really should go.
And what are you going to tell Adam?
What?
Adam, if you see him, what are you going to tell him?
Nothing. Nothing. I swear.
Daniel!
Oh!
Right, you're staying here.
Why?
Because you're in no fit state to walk, let alone cover our tracks. Sit down. I'll get you some bedding.
Hey.
Hi.
How'd you sleep?
I didn't. You?
Same. Thanks for what you did.
I don't want to talk about it.
I understand. It's just...
Ever.
Daisy.
You need to go.
Was that perchance Daniel I saw sneaking out the back door? Please tell me the pair of you aren't at it again.
Of course not. What do you take me for?
A woman who's still smitten.
For your information, I bumped into him when I tried and failed to get your coffee. He was leathered, couldn't find his keys, and he didn't want to wake Adam and Bertie. And he slept on the couch, hence the bedding.
I just wanted to be certain that you didn't do something stupid last night.
Sarah's in the clear.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
Kit thinks it's joyriders, so hopefully he don't dig any further.
Have they found the car yet?
I don't think so.
What exactly did you do?
What I had to.